Hello friends, welcome you all on YourPedia education. So friends, in this video we are going to discuss some interview question, or I can say only one interview question, and I hope you are doing well. The interview question that is going to basically we are going to discuss is related to pump topic. Okay, pump under the fluid machinery, and these questions are not that what is pump in series, pump in parallel, blade angle, velocity triangle. These questions are not like this. Okay, ये question basically related है that practical application, and this question is basically framed in the ONGC interview and one more interview, I can say, in two interviews from the candidates who are under the YourPedia education basically guidance. They have basically shared the information that sir, these questions are framed in the interviews. Okay, so if you are basically if you have interview in the upcoming time, or if you are preparing for the interview, then you can refer this question. Maybe your luck is good, then this question can be framed from you also. Okay, or asked from you also. Okay, and before starting the video friends, I hope basically that the content of YourPedia is helpful for all of you. So we deserve one like from you, and one subscribe for you, and one share with your friends. Okay, thank you very much friends, and now let's start with the pump. Okay, so the question is friends that the position of a relief valve in case of a centrifugal pump. Okay, so the question is that what is the position of a relief valve, and many questions related to your valves that we use in the, I can say, practical application of pumps are asked. Okay, why these questions are asked from the pump topic, and pump may be specially valve topic which mechanical engineers do not study. Okay, or any other engineers also do not study. Civil engineers study a little bit about the valves. Okay, because basically these are practical. Okay, practical application. Normally mistake is committed here. Okay, during the working of valves, and failure जो होता है यहीं पे होता है आपके पास practically. So the position of relief valve. So let me give you a diagram. Here you can see that if this is a centrifugal pump, I can say if this is a centrifugal pump, then this is a suction line. Here you can see this is a suction line, and this is a discharge line. And in suction line there is a suction isolating valve. Suction isolating valve is simply like your, I can say, a टैप. ओके, आप टैप की तरह बोल सकते हैं. मैं आपको इसका डायग्राम भी बताऊंगा. दैट इट इज सिंपली a tap, that if you want suction then you can just open this and basically clear the path. If you are not want the suction, then simply close this wall and restrict this suction line. Okay, similarly there is a, I can say, discharge isolation valve also. Okay, that if you want discharge to be occur in this line, then you can open this wall. If you want that water do not flow from this side, okay, then you can close this valve. Okay, and it is basically function of discharge valve is simply, एक तो ये लाइन से पानी को इधर लेके जाने के लिए फ्लूइड को. सेकंड इज बेसिकली सपोज देयर इज वन मोर लाइन in this case. Okay, then you can close this valve and open the valve in this line. Okay, so this is also the function of this valve to I can say direct the fluid or whatever the liquid you are pumping to any other line. Now what is happening here, there is a discharge check valve in this case. Now what is the meaning of check valve? Check valve basically, I can say, only one directional valve is, it is also called one directional valve. What is the meaning of that? That flow can go in this direction, not in this direction. Okay, that flow can occur in this direction only, not in this direction. Reverse direction में flow नहीं होगा. Now why it is not happening? It is basically, it is designed like it so that flow will not occur in the backward direction. Okay sir, now what is going to happen, that why the flow will not occur in the reverse direction? Because during the work, if the pump is working, the flow will occur in this direction, all the valves are open, and the flow will occur in this direction. But if the pump is not working, then to prevent the reverse flow of water, suppose there is a tank, okay, in which the water is going. So due to the pressure of height of water, suppose water is stored here, so due to high pressure water may flow like this. Okay, so water can flow. First of all you are going to close this wall, but if due to any reason you basically forget to close this wall, then this wall will prevent the reverse flow of water to this line. Otherwise all water will go backward and your tank may be got empty. Okay, so this is the reason that check valve is applied. Now if due to any reason your check valve is damaged or your isolating valve is damaged, suppose the isolating valve is damaged, so you are externally you have opened it, okay, but internally it is closed, so you have just started the pump and pump start developing the pressure, okay, pump pressure develop karna start kar dega. Now when pressure is developed and the flow is not going in this direction, okay, then what is going to happen, the pressure in this pipeline is going to increase, and due to this, if we are not I can say attached any relief valve or any safety valve, then this basically pipeline may burst, or it will basically damage the pump also, okay. That is why between the pump and your check valve we have applied a relief valve, that due to any reason if flow is not able to go in the forward direction, then flow will be directed to this relief valve line, which is also called a safety valve, okay. Then this is working on a certain pressure, that when pressure is rise above certain value, then the excess pressured fluid will discharge to this line and again go to the suction line, I can say, okay. So this is the position of relief valve. I hope you get the idea. So here you can see purpose of check valve is to automatically open to allow the forward flow, so it will automatically open. This will you need to open by using a wheel shape handle, and this will open automatically, allow the forward flow, automatically return to the closed position to prevent the reverse flow when the pump is not in operation, okay. And here you can see this is basically isolating valve, you must have seen this kind of valve, and this is a relief valve. Here you can see a spring is attached here, so when the pressure start developing, it apply force on this valve here, and when the pressure rise above a certain value, whatever the set value of this valve, then the excess fluid will go through this line, okay. So these are the valves basically which are applied in the, I can say, this line. So minimum how many valves are required, sir? Relief valve, check valve and isolating valves are required, okay. Basically this can be calculated as one type of valve. So how many types of valve, sir? Isolating type of valve, discharge check valve, or simply check valve, and relief valve. So minimum 3 valves are required in the pipeline of your centrifugal pump. I hope you are basically this information is helpful for all of you, and this question is really good and based on the practical application. So friends, if you like the information, please like the video, share the video and subscribe the channel. Thank you very much, and we will keep on meeting with a I can say actual questions of the interview. Thank you very much, friends.